okay, we're gonna start this Memorial Day weekend off right. I got to 80K already, and I think I want to slow out. I added two, even though I made some money, I put it back in other things that's not right now, is not coming through the ground, but it's gonna help in the future. And I think you know what I know what I'm talking about. My grand thinks so. We both decided to wear pink today because, like I said, it's coming up on this Memorial Day weekend, and then you got breast cancer and all this other month and all these other things that's coming up. We are getting ready. Like I say, I'm gonna share my screen because we only got about 10 minutes. But I'm gonna pick up. My son gave me one, so I'm going to share my screen and look at the tool, and we're gonna start from there. Let's share this thing. Let's go all up. Okay, let's go all the way to the top. Okay, with the HIMS, it is a Hims and Hers Health, and it's supposed to. My tool says it's supposed to be about $55 a share. But right now it's at $16 a share. They said it's trading like $71.03 below the estimated fair value of this thing, and it's in the United States, United Kingdom, and internationally. So it's earnings is has grown 78% a year over the past 5 years. Earning forecast to do about 39% a year. So I picked it up. I got 100 shares. I'm just gonna see how it goes, and because I like what I was looking at. So let's look at it just about 5 minutes and see it's going in the right direction. You can see it had a little dip here to 12, and then it been back up to 17, then it dipped again down to 15. Now it's up to about $16 today. Um, Insiders recently bought about 2 million worth of shares. I'm not the insider, so I ain't buying no $2 million worth of shares, but I did buy 100 shares, which is about $1,600 worth of shares. His and hers soaring and access compounded. These are some of the things that's going on. Last 7 days, it grew about 12%. Over the years, 75%. Return industry it's beaten. Anytime you see green, it's doing some good stuff. Right now, here we go. It's supposed to be fair according to this tool. I call him my little devil. It's supposed to be about 55%. $55.10, and the will is about 71%. Is right now it's about 16, so it's about 60 some percent undervalued according to this tool. It's right here, so it's right up the food chain. It's almost on the top of the food chain. Price to sell peers, you know, uh, price to sell versus industry is in the red. Him is expensive based on his price to sell ratio. So, well, it might be a little expensive. I don't know. I'm not in that industry, so I don't know. I know people want good health, his or hers health. Future growth, it looks good. Then we get to past performance. We can go down. We skip that. Let's go to the financial. Past performance, it hasn't done so well, so we go to the financial health. Okay, get down to his or hers. It looks good. So maybe they're not in debt. According to that, they're not in debt. So short-term liability, long-term, they looking good. Look at that balance sheet, debt free. That's what I like to see in their, equity, and they know what they're doing. So they're doing it right. So I like this. I like it a lot. Now let's go to dividends. Let's see if they give any dividends. Dividends check. They don't have a dividend piece right now, but as they grow, I'm pretty sure they're gonna start. If they don't give dividends, they will probably. Management, they got a half and half, 2 to 4 criteria. This guy is the CEO. His name Andrew Duncan. So he's doing compensation to market. He's making $14 million. He's been there 7 years, tenure. I wouldn't give him that much money at this until he started. He's not a Elon Musk. So, but he's 43 years old. The average age is 43. Average age 43. This guy is 34. Ooh, he's a young guy. That's why he must got it going on. Experienced board though. The average age is 50 years old. So they got him. That's a good age. People been selling as well as buying. So all these insiders, This guy came in, Christopher Payne, and he bought on May 20th. You know, that was it was this week, right? Monday, he bought $2 million worth of shares. But these guys been selling shares. So this guy, what is Christopher knowing that nobody else don't know? It's got its institution. Okay, institutions got the big piece of that. So your TSP and all this other good stuff is in this thing. Okay, I'm gonna cut this phone off because I don't need no disturbance at all at this point. Okay. Okay. General public is on a little bit, then inside is on some, so you got private companies and state government. So, every time you always look for big boys like Vanguard and BlackRock. They got 14 million, 10 million. Because when they put that kind of money, that means you got to really look at it. And this company is debt free. Then you got all the rest of teachers unions, and you got look at that street, Global, Volvo. They got George is always in everything. Morgan Stanley, E-Trade, Morgan Stanley, brokerage house, they got 2 million shares in there. They increased it by 149%. So they know something. Everybody see these things going up, they know something. Okay, FMR, they increased it. So it's a lot of big boys on this thing. Andrew, 19 million, Andrew Drum, he's the CEO, right? And he got his billions in there. So that's all. That's good. So you talking about he got about 317 billion dollars in this company. And so that's why he's making what he's making, because he got the largest shares in the company. He must have bought it. And then you got BlackRock, and then you got institutional and Jack. So we got about 7 minutes. So we're going to reshare. I just wanted to show you that this guy got it going on, his and hers. And let's see what it's doing in the market. Let's go to and do a new share. Let's do a new share. And let's see what the market's doing, because it's getting ready to close. The bond market was closed at 2 o'clock. Okay, so we're gonna start here with my what I call my margin account. And margin account, I went in there. I picked up A&D. I picked about 50 spread across the cash accounts and this account. So I got about 50, but here I got about 20. So you can see it's doing what it's doing. I bought it at I bought 10 at 159, 159, because it started going down. So I sold it, made me just a little bit of money. But these guys is starting to perk up. You know why they perking up? Because this guy perking up. I got 5, and I'm gonna keep 5 in here until they reverse split. They just been increased their target to like 1,100 and some dollars. So when they do this reverse split, I'm gonna pick up about 20 or 30 of them, and then I can go from there, because I can buy right now. I got $146,000 I can use, but I'm not going to use that piece, that trading buying power. I'm not going to do that. I got 21,000 in this margin account, because this is just like a large. It's 100 something. Some of this money, 99,000, is a large credit card. I still got this. Boy, I picked these back up at 8 cents. That's why I went from 60 to 70 last week to 80,000 on these guys right here. I hit 100,000, and they went from 4 cents all the way up to 26 cents. And I got them, and then I spread it to profit over these other guys. This one I picked up. This is a good one. Okay, I got 5 minutes. You got it. I'm gonna do one on this one next week. This is a good one, but it hasn't done anything right now. But yeah, you got to give kudos to Microsoft. They still fighting it. I got 10 of them. I got 20 of them really over the spread of my accounts. This one right here, you got to look out for, because this is the solar, and I think this is gonna pop. Tesla is doing what Tesla do. Go up and down like a heartbeat. VB, and this one right here is a DIA contract. So I picked it up at 12 cents. Is right, 15 cents, but I bought 3,000 of them. And let's see what happens. Okay, let's go to the middle one. I'm gonna do about a minute on this one. This one here, see A&D, I picked it up at 166, and it's 165. That's all right. It's gonna get back up there. I think the target of AMD is 200. Excuse me, $200 a share. So I'm gonna let that do what that do, and it's gonna come back. This one is always my weak link. But I got it out of the deficit, a $3,000 deficit to a $2,000 profit based on that GWAV. the GWAV one, then I took it out, took the money out. So this one is going to be, this is going to be the sleeper. ASTI, that's going to be the sleeper. I got overall about 4,000 of them. And watch it grow. This one's supposed to be like $30. I'm gonna do one on that one too. Because right now it's only 14 cents. AU, I put 1,000 in there. Just you got this one's supposed to be about $900 a share. And this one can go up to real fast. Got small float. AUDD, I just got 100 of them. This one here again, this one is a good one too. This is one of those military type stocks. I got it at 10 cents. I bought 10,000 of them. And this one, this is one of the electric cars. I got it at 119. Right now it's going down, but it, you know, that's one that they keep halting once it's got real slow float, and the E-Trade keep halting this thing from flying. And then this is just my $1 million one, right? I got 3 million shares at below a penny, and it might not do anything, but I'm gonna keep it in there anyway. It didn't cost me that but $100 and some, but I'm gonna keep it in there. That's a healthy choice. Now let's go to my business side. Business, it goes back and forth. This is the Apple. I got only 5 Apple, but I love CRISPR, so I'm keep CRISPR. I had to pick it back up because I don't want one day I wake up and this thing is about $100 a share, and I missed it. Right now it's $55 a share. It was 70 early in the year, so I really lost money on it. But this is that sickle cell one, sickle cell cure. GWAV, you know, I hear it's trying to do something. But I bought it 330, what, 8, this is 8 cents, folks. And then Microsoft again, I bought 10 on this side, and then I got the PEGY one. This is good, the solar power one, 17 cents. See how I got it at 16 cents? And that's why I spread it out at 7,000 at 16 cents. Now it's $45. So, you know, I made about $45. And SAVAs, then I pick back up Sound. It's time for me. That should be about $10 a share. Then we go to AT&T. They do what they do. I picked up 2 more of this one because when this one go, this was going to be about $80, $90 a share, or even over $100 and some dollars a share, because they phase 3 and FDA. This one's going to pop this year. So I don't care what it does. I'm keeping my seed in the ground on this. I'm going to try to get back up to 1,000. If it drops, I got a base of $3.80 some cents, but I bought 200 more today because it went down. But this one is good. It's on the NASDAQ now. You know, it ain't, you know, no cute, these other stocks. But and then VB, you remember I got 1,000. This is spread over there too. I got it at 55 cents, and this is one of these contagious diseases. And then before we stop, we got VXRX. I'm gonna see, they're gonna reverse split. So I don't know what I might do with that one. We'll see. I might sell it and then wait to reverse split and then pick it back up. Okay, let's see all 3 of them together. I got a lot of them now. I get, well, see, it still produce. Some produce, some don't. See, all together is 50,000. I got 800. See, that can go fast. That's been my money maker for the last 3 weeks. So this is the one. I'm saying it again. The GW, it went down to 4 cents. I took it. Went up to 8 cents. Went up 26 cents. I took it and made some money. Every day I'm making money. I'm not going to sell this thing. But it can go up to 12, 13, 14, 15 cents, 20 cents, and then I sell it again. And then if it dropped down, but it's news right now. They out of debt. It's 4 o'clock. I made 400, so I'm still above that. I'm $81,000. I had I should be about 82 something. Today's trading gain, I really lost about 9,000. You remember this one was year-to-date gain 16,000. Was in a negative. Now I'm down to 4,000. I think I'm gonna wipe that out pretty soon with some of these runners, and we gonna see. Let's see what happens. But right now is I made about overall market gain. In other words, I took that one down. It should have been a loss of like $1,400 or $1,300, but I took it down to 988. But because I've been selling and then come back in and buying it at the lower rate, and I'm ready for them guys to run now. So let me stop sharing. Okay. Okay, we had our fun. She's smiling, so she's feeling good. We had a good day. God is good. And God bless you, God keep you, God cause faith shine on you, and relax on this Memorial Day weekend. And salute our men and women who gave their lives for this country. And you can't get no better than that when you got heroes that people give. I'm a soldier too, so I know what they're up against. So I'm saluting to the soldiers too. So God bless you, God keep you, God cause his face shine on you and give you peace. And I will talk to you next week. Lord will, we'll do this next for Tuesday or Friday, one of the two. But I'm gonna have me a good time this week. I got some things to do. God bless you.